guys, it's Tricky Nick here. Just recently, Nintendo dropped a trailer for Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass, and overall, it looks like it's gonna be great. However, there was a part of this trailer that got my gears turning on a wacky theory. Towards the end of the trailer, there was this graphic showing Waves 1 to 4, and at first glance, it looks like nothing special. But don't be fooled, you ninnies. See this little red circle here that says Waves 1 to 6, 48 courses? Well, in previous trailers, this graphic didn't say Waves 1 to 6 on it, rather just 48 courses. They also got rid of the message on the bottom of the screen. Now, this could just be nothing, but if you're like me and you put your tinfoil hat on for a second, you might also realize that this could mean that there will be a second booster course pass. And I know what you're thinking. Nick, is this all the evidence you have? Why wouldn't they just do one big booster course pass? Why do you smell like the meat market? Well, I have rebuttals for 2 of the 3. First off, this little graphic isn't all the evidence that I've noticed. Another big piece of evidence that points towards another booster course pass is that Nintendo has been adding so many quality of life improvements and balance changes with each new wave of the DLC. Things like the custom items in Versus mode and invincibility frame changes for each cart are things probably Nintendo wouldn't even bother with if they were gonna just forget about this game after Wave 6. But another strong hint towards more DLC is that new characters were added only starting at Wave 4. Unless Nintendo adds a bushel of characters in Waves 5 to 6, many fans will be missing some of their favorites. In fact, a lot of fan favorite courses are also absent from the DLC. With all the effort they're putting into it, it seems a lot like Nintendo is trying to make this the ultimate Mario Kart. And to do that, I just think they're gonna have to add more characters and courses than they could possibly fit into Waves 5 and 6. This leads me to think that there's a significant chance that Nintendo isn't finished with booster course passes after Wave 6. But obviously, this begs the question, why didn't Nintendo just make one big booster course pass to begin with? Well, for one, they likely wanted to test the waters to see how the booster course pass would sell. But also, as Mr. Krabs would say, I like money! As for your concerns about my meat market stench though, I have no answer for that. But since I think there's a slight chance that another booster course could come to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I wanted to talk about what that could look like and my thoughts on it. The first and most obvious possibility I could see for a booster course pass 2 would be to just do the same thing as booster course pass 1, but again, this would mean another 48 courses and potentially 6 new characters. This would be pretty exciting, as despite the abundance of courses in Mario Kart 8, there are still so many fan favorites missing. Luigi's Mansion, Delfino Square, Toad's Factory, GBA, Luigi Circuit, Shy Guy. A second booster course pass would definitely get just about every course that fans could possibly ask for. Unless you for some reason like Vanilla Lake 2, weirdo. So overall, I could definitely see this coming into fruition. It would probably be very profitable for Nintendo, and it would keep fans playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for longer. Another possible alley for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC is to just add some new modes. This could mean an adventure mode like the one in Crash Team Racing, or even the return of Double Dash as a separate mode. These additional ways to play Mario Kart would be very beneficial to the lifespan of this game. Whenever you become bored with one mode, you can just swap back to another. The only potential issue I see with this is if there's a new Double Dash mode, it would require all new carts. Nintendo might not really feel like it. I think it would be really goofy though if they just took the carts in the game now and just whoop. But then again, if they are willing to go as far as making new modes in the first place, they'd probably want to put the work into them. But this is all just pure speculation anyways. The last potential idea I could see for a booster course pass 2 would be a booster battle course pass. We're talking new battle maps, new battle modes, a total revamp of battle. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like battle mode is pretty dead. Every time I even try to select it on the menu, I gotta blow cobwebs off it first. So with some new maps, maybe some new battle modes, and most importantly the return of elimination style and timed battles as options, I think we could have something really good cooking up here. At the moment, I don't really love battle mode, but with these changes, it might bring a lot more people into it, including myself. So what are my thoughts on this potential second booster course pass? Do I like the idea? Well, I gotta say it's a pretty exciting concept. Nintendo has been making each wave of the DLC better and better, so to see them do even more of that would mean great things for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Do I still think Nintendo should have made Mario Kart 9 though? Honestly, it all depends on how Waves 5 to 6 stick the landing. If it keeps getting better and better with more content, then I think the decision to make DLC was a fine one. But at the end of the day, Mario Kart 9 is still brimming with potential. You could have a Double Dash mode, a story mode, new characters, carts, items. There's so much that could be done in a new game that I don't know if Nintendo is going to do by the end of the booster course pass for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But if they make a second booster course pass, then oh boy, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe just might end up being the ultimate Mario Kart. Otherwise, I'll just end up complaining again about how Mario Kart 9 could have been so much better than Mario Kart 8, and it's ridiculous that Nintendo thinks. Anyways, thanks for putting the tinfoil hat on with me, and here's to hoping for another booster course pass for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. See ya! This Tricky Nick production was brought to you by Pal EX, Robert, British Chicken, and Matthew P. Thanks for watching.